officially our first lesson. As I said, the name of the class is English, not Spanish. So the class is going to be in English. And as usually, every day we are going to write the date, and I need your help. What date is it today? Today is what? Today is what, guys?
Monday.
Monday what? Monday?
Six. Six.
In the month? January, February, March,
July.
July. What? 6th and the year. Perfect. This is the date of today. Today is Monday, July 6th, 2020. Perfect then. And the topic of today is countable and uncountable nouns. Don't know if you can see, guys. Yes? This is the topic of today. Countable and uncountable nouns. So here is where the lesson begins. First of all, let's define or let's give a definition for noun. What is a noun, guys? What is a noun? I need the definition for noun. What is a noun? Hello?
The numbers, apples,
Exactly.
and
What is your name? Excuse me?
Marcela Granado.
Marcela Granado. Thank you very much. Exactly. I'm going to write the question here. What is a noun? Because the topic of today is countable and uncountable noun. And first, let's just give the definition for noun. What is a noun? This is my question. As Marcela said, it's the name of animals or people. So, what is a noun? Noun, it is the name of people, animal, places, or things. For example, guys, for examples,
Apples,
apples, very good. Another one,
The
the
house.
numbers,
excuse me, apples, we already said apples.
the numbers,
The numbers, okay, the numbers, good. Another one, remember, people, animals, places, or things.
A table.
Table, very good, because it is a thing.
Ready.
Can you please activate the camera when you participate because I need to see you. Thank you, Laura. Laura is, I say in English, in Spanish is Laura. In English, we say Laura. Okay, so apples, the numbers, table. If I say also Laura, Laura is a noun. Mario, for example. Because remember, It's the name of people. Also, Laura, Mario, Diego, Jose, Diana. So, Mario, Laura, and the names are nouns. Also, animals, like for example, dogs, cat. What else? Cell phones. These are nouns. Any other thing about noun? Question. I have a question for you. Is food a noun? What is food? Food.
Yes.
Is food a noun?
Yes.
Yes. So tell me a name of a food. Tell me a name of a food.
Rice.
Excuse me?
Rice.
Excellent. Another one?
Beans.
Beans. Baleadas. Another one?
Tacos.
Tacos. Enchiladas. Pizza. So all these are a noun because a noun can be represented by people, animals, places, or things. Right? So if I say Tegucigalpa, San Pedro Sula, Honduras, Miami, Spain, Madrid, French. So these are nouns. Okay? And now let's go back to the presentation again. I have here countable and uncountable nouns. As I said, this is the topic of today. Can you please say, are you seeing the presentation? Yeah? No. Let's see. I'm sorry. Okay, this is the presentation for the class. So, as you can see, this is food, right? So we have 5 pictures. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Can you please tell me the first picture or this one? This picture? How do you say this in English?
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti, or also we can say pasta. Okay? Now let's go down. What about this one?
It's chicken.
No, this
Fries.
one that I'm
Fries.
French fries, and also what else? Only French fries. What else?
Hamburger.
Hamburger. Exactly. We say hamburger. What about this one in the middle?
Chicken.
Chicken. Yeah. And this one?
Fish.
Fish.
There is a problem there. We don't say fish. We don't say fish. No.
Coffee and brand.
Well, yeah, I'm talking about this. I mean, we don't, you said fish. No, we don't say fish.
Fisher.
No, no fisher. How do we say? Question, Rivas?
Fish.
Yeah, it's kind of, but the pronunciation is the thing. The pronunciation is the thing. We say fish. Fish. Not fish. Not fish.
Fish.
We say fish.
Fish.
Okay. Very good then. And what about this one? This one, the last one?
Coffee.
Coffee. And
bread,
Coffee and bread. Okay, perfect. So we have spaghetti or pasta, hamburger with french fries, chicken, fish, and coffee with bread. So these are food. Yes or no? And we continue explaining this one, okay? This is some vocabulary of food. Some vocabulary of food. Take a look at it. Right? I have many vocabulary of food. So please, I want you to repeat after me. Can you? I want you to
Yes.
repeat after me. Okay, we have cheese,
Cheese.
cheese,
eggs,
Eggs.
egg,
butter,
Butter.
Butter.
margarine,
margarine,
Margarine.
cream,
Cream.
green,
Green.
cream.
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 Take a look at my, if I say cream, no. Cream.
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 Next,
Green.
ice cream.
Ice
Ice
cream.
Cream.
Cottage cheese.
Cottage cheese.
Cheese.
Cottage cheese.
Cottage cheese.
Cottage
Cottage
cheese.
cheese.
Next, I have yogurt.
Yogurt.
Jagger.
Okay, wait. It is not yogurt. No, it is yogurt.
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 Okay, it is not yogurt. No, it is yogurt.
Yogurt.
So if you say that faster, yogurt, but not yogurt. Okay.
Yogurt.
Next, I have sour cream.
Sour cream.
Sour cream.
Sour cream. Sour cream.
I have
Sure.
bread.
Sure green.
Bread.
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 Sandwich.
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 Sausage.
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 Pizza.
Pizza.
Hot dog.
Hot dog.
hot dog,
Hamburger.
Hamburger.
Okay. Not hamburger. It is hamburger.
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 Bacon.
burger,
Bacon.
Roast chicken.
bacon,
Roast
Roast
chicken.
chicken.
Stick.
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 Not a stick. No a stick. Stick.
Stick.
Stick.
Exactly, like that. No tenemos ninguna E para decir stick. No. Stick.
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 And now we have kebab. This
Kebab.
is ham.
Ham.
This one. How do we say this in English?
Fish.
Remember,
Fish.
not fish. We say fish.
Fish.
Fish. Exactly. And the last one, seafood.
fish,
Seafood.
Seafood.
Exactly. Now, I want you to please, Laura, help me with the first one. Laura,
Iron.
Cheese.
cheese, very good. Diana, next.
Eggs.
We say eggs. Eggs. Eggs, okay? Next one, Natalie. Natalie Ferrufino. No, we don't listen, Natalie. We're not listening. Okay, let's see. Melanie, help me please with this one, the third one. Activate the camera, please, because I need to see when you participate. I need to see your face. So, Melanie, 3. Melanie, this one? Yeah? No, Melanie? Okay, let's see Lucia then.
Butter.
Butter, excellent. I have now and Christian. Christian Rivas. Next. Christian Rivas. I need this one. No. Diego Andre then.
Margarine.
Exactly. Thank you, Diego. Next one, Jose Cepeda.
Repeat, please.
Are you watching the presentation? I have here a picture. Can you please say the pronunciation of this one? Another one then. Marcela Granados.
Yes. Cream.
Yeah, cream, great. Any other volunteer? Let's see, Melanie now available. Oh, Melanie? Yeah? No, we're not listening to you, Melanie. Okay, let's see, Angelo Velasquez.
Yes.
Can you please say the name of this?
Ice cream.
Very good. Thank you. Volunteer for next. Volunteer.
Cottage cheese.
Good. Next.
Cottage cheese.
Next.
Yogurt.
Excellent. Remember that we say yogurt, not yogurt. Thank you. So and we have sour cream, bread, sandwich, sausage, hamburger, pizza, hot dog, roast chicken, stick. Be careful with this. Stick, not a stick. Stick, bacon, kebab, ham, fish, and seafood. Okay, good. Directly, I have a question for Lisbeth Rodriguez.
Sí.
Hello, Lisbeth.
Hello.
Question for you. What is your favorite food?
It is some things that we eat.
Yeah, but what exactly is your favorite food?
Oh,
Yeah.
Lasagna.
Okay, my favorite food is,
Okay, my favorite food is lasagna and shrimps.
thank you very much. Let's see now, Laura. What is your favorite food, Laura?
My favorite food is pasta.
Pasta, great. Let's see, Isis Castillo. Isis. Irma. What is your favorite food? Eduardo Paredes. Remember that if you don't participate in the exam, it's going to be another thing. You have to
Mister,
participate. Okay?
Mister, me,
Yes?
sorry, I had a problem with my cell phone.
Ah, understood. But now no, right?
Okay.
Okay, Melanie, thank you. What is your favorite food?
My favorite food is tacos,
Great,
Mexican tacos.
great. Eric Gallo. Eric, what is your favorite food?
My favorite food is pasta.
Is pizza. Mauri
My
Mendoza.
favorite food is pasta.
Okay, good, Eric. But remember, we say favorite, not favorite. Favorite. My favorite food is pasta, pizza, sandwich, hamburger, and so on. Okay, Mauri Mendoza, what is your favorite food?
Hi, teacher.
Hello.
And my favorite food is hamburger.
Great. Thank you very much. What about you, Diego?
My favorite food is roast.
Is
Roast.
Rose. Diego again.
Hey, yes.
What is your favorite food?
Pizza.
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 Okay. Say a complete sentence. My favorite food is pizza. And let's see. This is kind of complicated. Lucia, you there?
My favorite food is
Oh, yeah.
coffee.
Yes, Lucia. Pay attention. Pay attention, Lucia. Angelo, are you there?
Yes, master.
Okay.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, thank you. Lucia, question for you. What is Angelo's favorite food? What is Angelo's favorite food?
What is your favorite food?
And
My favorite food is...
no, wait. Lucia has to ask Angelo.
Lucía, pregúnteme a mí, es lo que le quiere decir.
Exactly. So, Lucia.
What is a favorite food?
My favorite food is baleadas and chicken with fresh fries.
So, guys, did you do it again? What is the question, Lucia, for Angelo?
You asked Lucia.
Yeah, Lucia asked Angelo.
A mí.
Do you understand the dynamic? I want to know information about Angelo. So, Lucia, the question is for you. What is Angelo's favorite food? Yo le estoy preguntando a usted por Angelo, no la suya.
Okay.
Angelo's, okay?
Baleadas.
No, you don't know.
Tienes que decir la comida favorita de él es, pero en inglés.
Okay.
Right? But we don't know.
No,
Lucia,
no vas a decir, no vas a decir solo baleadas, tienes que decir la
Sí.
comida favorita de él es.
Sí. Your favorite food is.
Okay. Your favorite food is baleadas.
ya le preguntó usted a Angelo.
Ajá.
Right? So the question you have to ask Lucia is, what is your favorite food? Angelo?
My favorite food.
No, wait.
And-
Lucia has to do it. Lucia tiene que hacer la dinámica, porque si yo quiero saber información de Angelo, y yo le estoy preguntando a Lucia, como en español preguntamos, ¿y cuál es tu comida favorita, Angelo? So in English we have the question, what is your favorite food? Right? So
Entonces
Lucia.
yo contesto en inglés.
Exactly. So
Okay.
Lucia.
Okay, yo le pregunto a ella.
Exact. No, a él.
A él.
Yes.
A él.
Yes.
Bueno, yo le pregunté, what is your...
What is your favorite food, Angelo? Again.
My favorite food is baleadas and chicken with French
okay.
fries.
Thank you. So Lucia, what is Angelo's favorite food? una vez que él ya le contestó a usted, usted ya sabe la información. Entonces usted ahora me cuenta a mí.
And your favorite
My.
food.
Está hablando de él.
Okay.
Tengo que habilitar
Es
otro
el pronombre
traductor.
de él.
So what do we say?
O el nombre.
In this
Angela.
case, yes.
Angela's favorite and baleadas and
Angela's favorite food.
Angela's favorite food in baleadas and cheese.
And chicken with French fries.
And
Papas
chicken
fritas.
wings.
Pollo con
Okay,
papas
let's
fritas.
see. Are you watching this? Because I want to be clear. Take a look at this. Those are called possessive additives. Do you remember about possessive additives? Possessive additives. I have I. For I, this is my subjects and possessive. Take a look at this. Subjects, I have I. The possessive for I is mine. Like when you say, my name is Lucia, Christian, Jose. So these are my possessive adjectives and they indicate possession. My cell phone, my mother, my father, my name. My favorite food is baleadas. For you, what is for you?
You.
Your, excellent. I have your. Good. For he.
His.
His. For she.
Her.
Her. For we. Our, excellent.
Our.
For they.
Their.
They. So these are my possessive additives. So in that case, Lucia could say his favorite food is baleadas and tacos or whatever, right? Okay, Melanie. What is Sulmi's favorite food? Melanie?
Ulmi.
Yes.
Ulmi, what favorite food? What is
What's
your
favorite
favorite food?
My favorite food is fish.
Ulmi's your Sulmi's favorite food is fish.
Good. Sulmi's favorite food is fish. Or if we're talking about he or she.
Her.
Exactly. So if we are talking about she, so my possessive adjective is her. And we say her favorite food is fish. Okay. Marcela Granados.
Yes.
What is Lisbeth Rodriguez favorite food?
¿Le respondo o leo la pregunta de ella?
Ask
¿Te
her.
preguntas?
Exactly.
Okay. Lisbeth Rodriguez, what is your favorite food? My favorite food is lasagna. Mister,
Yes.
the favorite food
He or she.
Her.
he or she
So
is
let first we identify if we talk about he or she. So if
her.
it is she, exactly we use her because it is indicates possession. Okay. Her.
Yes. Her favorite food is lasagna.
Perfect. So we have now Mario Sierra. Hello, Mario. Mario, you there? No.
Hello.
So, Mario, what is Josue's favorite? What is Josue's favorite food? Mario?
Sorry, I have a problem with my internet.
I understand. But can you speak or no? Okay,
Hello.
okay, let's see then. Mario is having problems with it, internet. Josue Flores? Josue Flores? Yes? Hello, Josue? Hello, Josue? Flores?
Hello.
Okay,
Hello?
Josue, question for you. What is Diana's favorite food?
Okay. Diana, what is favorite?
What is your favorite food?
What is your favorite food? Diana.
My favorite food is pizza.
Okay, so Josue, sorry, what is her favorite food?
My favorite
No,
food.
no, her favorite food, not yours. Her.
Okay. Her favorite food is baleadas.
No, her Diana's, not yours. You already asked Diana, right? What did she say?
Okay. Diana, what is her
No, what is your,
food?
si usted le pregunta directamente, como en español decimos, ¿cuál es tu comida favorita cuando le preguntamos a alguien directamente? Y en este caso usted lo está haciendo directamente porque le está hablando por su nombre a Diana.
Okay.
Right? So Diana, what is your favorite food? Ella ya contestó. Ahora quiero que usted me comparta lo que ella le contestó porque yo quiero saber. Entonces usted me está pasando el chisme a mí. Right?
Okay.
So Josué, what is her favorite food? He or she first? He or she?
His.
If we talk about a woman, remember that the possessive case is her.
Or her.
Right? In this case, Josué, it is her favorite food is pizza. Easy. Okay, let's see then. Diego.
Entonces en inglés no se usa a ella le gusta, sino que de un solo dice her.
Exactly. Her favorite food, and that's it. Okay? Or also, if you want to know the name of a person, supongamos que José Cepeda quiere conocer a Laura, o a Christian, o a Diana, o a Natalie. Entonces José pregunta, what is her name? Y Diego la conoce. Entonces Diego le responde, her name is Natalie. Her name is Laura. Her name is Andrea. ¿Ok? Estamos dando información de alguien más, no nuestra.
Yes.
Okay, perfect then. We continue. We continue then. Are you watching? Let's see. Okay, this is the question. Perfect. Okay, so I have here some nouns. Look, I have here two apples, right? Yes or no? Two apples. Yes. What about this one?
Three bananas.
Okay, 3 bananas. 3 bananas, okay. Perfect. 2 apples, 3 bananas. What about this one?
is uncountable.
Is uncountable. Exactly. That's the purpose of this. Remember, the topic of today is countable and uncountable nouns. What I can count, what I can't count. For example, 2 apples, 1, 2 apples. 3 bananas, 1 banana, 2 bananas, and 3 bananas. And in here I have an uncountable noun. And this is called only rice. I cannot say 1 rice, 2 rices, 3 rices. No, I can't. I can't. Okay, let's see more examples about this. And let's see. Isis Castillo. Hello, Isis. Hello. Jose Amador.
Yes.
Can you please read the information about countable nouns? Read the information.
Means something.
Something.
Means something that we
Something.
can know. Something
Yes, continue.
that we can go. Example. To eggs, 5 lemons, a cookie.
Okay, perfect. In here we have countable nouns. Something that we can count. Count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right? 5 lemons, 2 eggs, 8 cookies. I am counting. 2 cell phones, 3 computers, 5 glasses. I can count. So on the other side, I have uncountable nouns. Eduardo Paredes, thank you. Eduardo Paredes, uncountable nouns. No, Eduardo? Okay, thank you. Jose Rodriguez.
Hello.
Hello, read uncountable noun, please.
And sometimes that we
Something.
can count. Something that we can count.
Exactly. Examples, Jose?
Example, beans, rice, spaghetti, sugar, water.
Exactly. So that's the difference. I have countable nouns and uncountable nouns. Countables, I can count, positive. Uncountables, I can't. En español no decimos un arroz, 2 arroces, 3 arroces, 4 arroces. Tampoco decimos un espagueti, 2 espaguetis, 3, 4. No decimos, aunque decimos, en español nosotros decimos una agua, 2 aguas, 3 aguas, 4 aguas. Es incorrecto. Es incorrecto. No podemos contar el azúcar. ¿O acaso alguien dice, necesito, si estamos en la casa, necesito un azúcar para el café? Dame un azúcar.
Una bolsa de azúcar.
Pero ahí estamos
3
mencionando el
cucharadas.
recipiente.
3 cucharadas. También estamos mencionando el recipiente.
O la porción, lo que contiene, pero no decimos, dame un arroz para comer. Me puso muy poco arroz en la comida, mami. Deme 3 arroz más. O póngame 4 frijoles más en la comida. No. So that's the difference. Countable and uncountable nouns. Countable.
Jamilton.
Count. Example, 2
Jamil?
eggs. Exactly. We can't count the milk. And in here I have more examples. Take a look at this. I have a contrast between countables and uncountables. What I can count the bun, sandwich, apple, orange, burger or hamburger, fries, eggs, salad, vegetables, cookies, potatoes, tomato, carrot, hot dog, candies, and so on. Uncountables. I have bread, fries, fruit, juice, meat, jam, sugar, and so on. Okay, what I can count, what I can't count. So, Diana. Hello, Diana.
Hello.
Diana, question for you. Can I count the water? Yes or no? Or can we count the water? Yes or no, Diana? Hello?
Unstable signal.
Yeah, but the question is, can I count or can we count the water?
No.
No. No, we can't. We can't count. Melanie, can we count the eggs? No, I'm not listening, Melanie, because you have the microphone off.
Yeah, X is countable.
Yeah, exactly. So I can say 1 egg, 2 eggs, 3 eggs. I want 2 eggs for breakfast. Of course you can. Diego. Diego, can we count the cereal?
It's uncountable.
It's uncountable. Great. Laura, can we count the honey? Honey?
No.
No, we can't. Natalie,
Yes.
can we count the flour?
No, we can't.
No, we can't. Isis Castillo, Lisbeth Rodriguez,
Yes.
can we count the tomatoes?
Yes, we can.
Exactly, I can say 1 tomato, 2 tomatoes, 3, 4, 5, okay? Good, we're clear done. We are clear. Countable, what I can count. Uncountable, what I can't count. Perfect done? Do you remember about the use of there is and there are? There is and there are, guys. Yes?
Yes.
So when do I use there is and there are? There is, there are.
We use there is when the noun is countable.
Not exactly, not exactly.
There is singular and there are is plural.
Great. There is singular and there are plural. And I use there is and there are when we are mentioning object. For example, what is there in a living room? What is there in a kitchen? What is there in the bathroom? In the kitchen, there is a stove. There is a refrigerator. There is a microwave. There are chairs. What is there in the living room? There is a TV. There are chairs. There is a window. There is a table. Entonces, utilizamos there is and there are para referirnos a objetos. ¿Qué hay en tal lugar? Si ustedes van a un restaurante y quieren contarle a su amigo o amiga qué hay dentro del restaurante, qué tipo de mobiliario le gustó. En lugar de decir en español, decimos, en este restaurante hay unas mesas bonitas. Hay unas sillas que son de China. Entonces ese hay se traduce en esto. There is, there are, si es plural. Okay, now let's go back to the presentation. So my question is, what is there in the fridge? As an example, I have there is milk. There are bananas. What else? What else, guys? There is milk. There are bananas.
There are tomatoes.
There are tomatoes. Excellent.
There are vegetables.
There are vegetables. Great.
They are milk.
We already have milk here. Look, milk. Okay. Another one.
There are fruit.
There are fruits.
There is water.
There is water. Good.
And there are yogurt.
Excuse me?
They are yogurt.
There are yogurts, remember, right?
There is chicken.
¿Cómo se dirá pastel?
Okay.
There is a cake.
There is a cake. Excellent. I can also use in here, look, contraction. There is, there's a cake. Another one.
There are meat.
There is meat.
There is chocolate.
There is chocolate.
There is chicken.
There is, where's the chicken? How many? Can I count the chicken? 1 chicken, 2 chickens, 3 chickens? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, so there's a chicken. Another
There
one.
are eggs.
There are eggs.
There are beans.
There are?
Beans?
What are the beans? These
There
are
is
like
wine.
creams. There is wine. Right?
There is cream.
There is cream. There is cream. Okay, perfect. No more space. Okay. I have this are my examples using there are. There is. What is there in the fridge? There is milk. There are bananas, plural. There are tomatoes, plural, countable. There are vegetables. There are fruit. There is water. There are yogurts. There is a cake. There is meat. There is a chicken. There are eggs. There's wine, and there is cream. I can also say there are shrimps. There are, there is lettuce. There are carrots. There is, what else? Salt. Okay,
Mama.
perfect. Next, take a look at these sentences. I have, remember, we have 3 kind of sentences. Affirmative, negative, and interrogative sentences. I have affirmative, negative, and interrogative. Perfect then. I need anybody or some volunteers to read these examples. Can you please read the examples? Any volunteers to read the examples?
There are some people, some
No,
apples,
not people.
apples on the table.
There are some apples on the table.
Apples on the table.
Exactly,
Sorry.
apples on the table. Take a look at this. There are some apples on the table. How many? ¿Están especificando la cantidad ahí?
No.
No. So when I don't want to specify, I say some. It could be 3, it could be 4, it could be 5. So I use some para reemplazar el número. Right?
Some is algunas.
Exactly. There are some apples on the table. Countable. Affirmative. Diego, next. Next, Diego, this one.
There's a pie in the fridge.
There is a pie in the fridge. Good. I can also say there is one pie. Only one. No podría utilizar some porque some quiere decir or means plural. And in here we just have singular. Next, let's see, Christian Rivas. Next. No, I can't listen, Christian. Eric Gallo.
Yes, there are 3 eggs on the stove.
There are 3 eggs on the stove. In here, look, I am being specific. I am saying the quantity. There are 3 eggs on the stove. But also I can say, of course, I can say there are some eggs on the stove. No estaría especificando. Pero está bien gramaticalmente, okay? Next one, I have Marcela, the last one.
There is an apple for you.
There is an apple for you. So I'm being specific, 1 apple. And look, we use some only in affirmative sentences. Okay? Now we go to the negatives. And we have Sulmi, can you please read the first example?
There aren't any apples on the table.
There aren't, or there are not, any apples on the table. Look, I'm being specific. I'm not being specific. Negative. Negative. En lugar de some, para afirmativos, I use any for negatives. Any for negatives. Look, can we count the apples? Yes or no? Can we count the apples?
Yes.
Yes, exactly. Aquí estoy haciendo énfasis en negativo. No es que estoy haciendo énfasis en los no contables. No, es la oración negativa. ¿Ok? Ahí puedo contar las manzanas, pero aquí estoy haciendo énfasis en negación. There aren't any apples on the table. Next. Next. Mario.
There isn't any pie in the fridge.
Exactly. There isn't any pie in the fridge. Look, I'm using negative and any because I use any in negative. Look, I can count the pie. 1 pie, 2 pies, 3 pies, 4 pies. Repito, estoy haciendo énfasis en la negación, no en no contables. So there isn't any pie in the fridge. Next. Next.
There aren't eggs on the stove.
There aren't eggs on the stove. There aren't eggs on the stove. Aquí no estoy utilizando el any, pero perfectamente lo puedo incluir. Para ser más específico, there aren't any eggs on the stove. Con esto, con este any, quiero decir que no hay ningún pie en el freezer o en la refrigeradora. Con este quiero decir no hay huevos en la estufa. Pero perfectamente tiene sentido decir no hay ningún huevo en la estufa. ¿A qué? No hay huevos en la estufa. No se pierde el sentido. Perfectamente podemos decir con ambos. Solamente estoy haciendo énfasis aquí que any lo utilizamos en oraciones negativas. And the last one, volunteer.
There is no apple for you.
There is not apple for you. Look, we use any only in affirmative and interrogative sentences. I'm sorry, in here there is a problem. There is negative. I made a mistake. Negative. Okay? Negative. Okay? We use any only in negative. I typed it negative. Okay, negative and interrogative sentences. Now we go to interrogative sentences. Example. First example.
Are there any apples on the table?
Are there any apples on the table?
You have a problem.
Yeah. Are there any apples on the table? Look,
Yes, there
I am,
are.
yes,
No, they are.
yes, there are. No, there aren't. Look, I am using any because my rule says that I use any in negative and interrogative sentences. So, are there any apples on the table? Yes, there are. No, there aren't. Next.
Is there any pie in the fridge?
Answer.
Yes, there is. No, there isn't.
Yes, there is. No, there isn't. Great. Are there eggs on the stove? Yes, there are. No, there aren't. Take a look at this. Take a look at this. If I ask with there is and there are, I answer with the same. Right? Con lo que yo pregunto, contesto. No es que me voy a poner a inventar acá. Sí. Yes. She does. Yes. He doesn't. He doesn't. Con lo que pregunto, yo respondo. Si estoy preguntando en plural, yo respondo en plural. Yes, there are. No, there aren't. Presten atención a este. Is there any pie in the fridge? Singular or plural?
Singular.
Singular or plural?
Singular.
Singular. So, I answer with singular. No es que si estoy preguntando con singular, voy a contestar en plural. O al revés, si estoy preguntando en plural, voy a contestar en singular. No, con el que pregunto, yo respondo. ¿Ok? ¿Ok?
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, can you please take a picture of this? Take a picture of this. Only one picture. Done?
Yes.
Yes.
And can you please send it to the group? Send it to the group. Done? I'm doing this.
Está pidiendo que tomemos una captura de esta información.
Yeah, I already did it. Thank you very much. And Lisbeth, right?
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. And now I have some exercises for you on your notebook. I want you to do these exercises on your notebook. Okay? Grammar, countable and uncountable nouns. Write positive or negative sentences with a, an, some, or any. According to this picture, you answer. For example, onions. There aren't any onions. So you continue with 2, 3, 4, and 5. For now, not for tomorrow. Okay? For now, not for tomorrow. Do you understand the assignment or homework for now? Yes?
Si no me equivoco, dijo que esto es todo por hoy. Esta es la tarea.
Oh, no. No, this is an exercise now.
Que los ejercicios son para ahorita.
Okay.
Exactly, on your notebook, now.
Se lo vamos a enseñar.
Yes, we'll discuss it. Lo vamos a discutir ahorita, no es que es para mañana. Lo hacen ahorita. And we discuss it now. En su cuaderno ahorita.
Deme una libreta, Alison. Put.
Yes. Finish?
No.
Okay. 5 more minutes then.
Yeah.
Okay, 3 more minutes because some of your classmates haven't finished yet. So 3 more minutes.
Relax, please, teacher.
Excuse me?
Relax, please.
I am relaxed.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to wait for 2 more minutes in order to, because some of your classmates needs to finish. So,
There is tomato using.
okay, thank you, Christian.
Mr.
Yes.
Sushi dice arriba.
Yeah.
Mm.
There is a pineapple. Pineapple. There are paths for paints tree. Yeah, teacher.
Okay, 1 more minute. Let's see then. Let's discuss. Let's see number 2. Any volunteer for number 2?
There is tomato using.
There is
tomato.
There is tomato juice.
There are some tomato juice.
There are some tomato juice.
There's just tomato in the fridge.
Okay, but there is tomato juice in the fridge. Like that? First,
yes.
Tomato juice countable or uncountable?
Uncountable.
Uncountable, right? So in that case, we can also say some. Some is for countable and uncountable. Remember that some is for positives, and in this case, we are talking about positives. So there is some tomato juice in the fridge, like that.
There is tomato.
There is some tomato juice in the fridge.
¿Esa es la correcta?
Yes. Number 3. Number 3.
There
is a pineapple in the fridge.
There is a pineapple in the fridge. Or if you want to say with contraction, there's, no problem, there's a pineapple in the fridge. 4.
There aren't any strawberries.
There aren't any strawberries in the fridge. Good. Next.
There aren't any paper.
No escuché, Alec, discúlpela.
4. There aren't any strawberries in the fridge.
In the fridge.
Next.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Next, guys.
There aren't any paper.
Paper.
There aren't any peppers in the fridge. So as you can see, we also have more food. We have more food. Look. What else can we say? What else can we say?
Cheese.
Yeah, but a complete sentence. A complete sentence. There is or there are?
There are.
There are what?
There
Cheese.
are some apples in the fridge.
Cheese, singular or plural?
Singular.
Singular.
Singular, right? Can we count the cheese? Can I say un queso, dos quesos, tres quesos, cuatro quesos, cinco quesos?
No.
No, no, right? So it is uncountable. So,
No.
singular, there is what?
There is cheese in the fry.
There is, but which? An, some, any, which?
Some.
Some what? So now the complete sentence. Complete sentence. There is
Some cheese in the
some
fridge.
cheese. Some cheese in the fridge. Excellent. There is some cheese in the fridge. Another one? Another one.
There is any apples in the fridge.
There is any apple. When do we use any? Remember?
Oh, sí.
Right.
Sorry.
So,
Apple.
what is the correct answer?
Some.
What is the correct answer?
Some.
But
There
yes,
is
I know
some.
it is some. I need the complete.
There is some.
Apples in
In the fridge.
Okay, good. Apples, countable or uncountable?
Countable.
So in that case, I can say there are because it is plural, right?
Yes.
So there are some apples in the fridge.
There is a chicken.
There is a chicken, great. What else?
There is a milk.
A milk.
A milk.
There is a milk.
A milk.
There are milk.
There are milk.
There is milk.
First, think. First, analyze. Countable or uncountable?
There is milk.
There is milk.
Uncountable.
Yes, it is correct. If you say there is milk, is correct. But remember that the instruction says using a, an, some, or any.
There is some milk.
Great. There is some milk. What else?
Milk.
What else?
¿Qué es lo que está arriba de la leche? Mister.
I guess those are like tomatoes, I
Que ser
guess.
arándanos.
Or I don't know. Tomatoes,
Orange?
I think. Or orange. Or orange.
Eggs.
Naranjas.
So,
Or
what is the...
eggs.
Excuse me?
Eggs.
No, I guess those are orange.
Orange.
Okay, what is the answer? Or the sentence? What is the
There
sentence?
are orange.
There are orange.
Some orange.
Some orange.
Ah, no, pero son contados.
No, yeah, it is correct. There are some orange. Remember that some, you can use some in countable and uncountable. Right?
Countable.
Yeah, in both. But in this case, I
There
have
are
countable.
some. There are some sushi.
There are some countable and or uncountable.
Countable.
Sushi is countable or uncountable?
Uncountable.
Uncountable.
Countable.
So in that case, there is some sushi. But I want
There is.
some sushi. I want to make emphasis on the orange. How many, or countable or uncountable? This one.
Countable.
Countable.
What is the plural of orange?
What is the plural? Oranges.
Oranges. Orange singular, oranges plural. So there are some oranges. Si quiero ser específico, perfectamente puedo decir la cantidad. There are 4 oranges. Great. There
No,
are
five.
oranges.
Five.
Okay, 5. Great.
Great.
Okay. Utilizo some para no ser específico. Si quiero ser específico, no hay ningún problema. Right?
Entonces, si por ejemplo quiere ser específico, va a decir la cantidad. Por ejemplo, ahí se
Exactly.
ven
Si es
5
contable.
naranjas.
Si no es contable, no.
Ok, sí, sí.
Ok.
Entonces, ¿cómo sería si dijéramos hay 5 naranjas? There are 5 oranges.
5 oranges.
In the price are 5
Pero
orange.
supongamos que Mauri no quiere decirles cuántas naranjas tiene. Entonces él dice, some. Pueden ser 2 o 3. Pueden ser 4 o 5. Entonces él le dice son porque no quiere compartirlas.
No quiere ser específico, como dice.
Exactly. Si dice 5, entonces puede que José le pida una. Right?
Ok.
No,
Read that.
no, Jose, with your orange.
Mister, ahí se ve maíz, pero ¿cómo se dice?
We say
Mazo?
corn.
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 Y ya dijeron eso.
No.
Mm,
So we can say to corns.
right.
Right? We can say to. Okay, first remember, analyze if the food is countable or uncountable. I use there is, there are. There is for singular. There are for plurals. I use there are for countable nouns. I use there is for uncountable nouns. Okay?
Okay.
I use some in affirmative sentences. I use any in negative and interrogative sentences.
Yes.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Good then. I continue then. Next. This presentation is in Campus Virtual, okay? So you can look for this presentation and it's there in Campus Virtual. Okay, next. So my question is, are you hungry? Are you hungry?
Yes, something.
Me too.
Yes.
Me too. I am hungry. Okay, good then. I continue. Look, quantifiers. The quantifiers. Let's see, volunteer to read.
Yo,
Okay, go ahead then.
they can be used for both countable nouns. It's used when we want to give someone information about the number of something.
About the number of something, right?
Lo demás también, lo último.
Yeah, about the number of something. Go ahead, continue.
Among the quantifiers, we have much or many, a lot of, a little, a few, some, and any.
Exactly. So among the quantifiers I have, it is much, many, a lot of, a little, a few, some, and any. So as your classmate said, when we want to give information about something, I mean, not specific information. If you don't want to say the quantity, you say much, many, a lot of, a little, a few, some, or any. Okay, let's see the examples now. Look, I have countables, uncountables, and interrogative sentences. Okay. I have done countables. Now, volunteers for reading the first example. Let's see. Laura, thank you.
Me?
Laura?
There are a lot of apples on the table.
Okay, good. There are a lot of apples on the table. A lot of. What means a lot of? What means a lot of? What is a lot of, guys? Diego?
Poco, algo.
No, not exactly.
Es mucho.
Not
Is that much?
exactly. Not exactly.
Es bastante, mucho.
Yes. Nos quedamos con bastante. Más de lo que debería. Más de lo que debería.
O sea que hay demasiadas.
Exacto. Imagínense
Demasiadas
que
manzanas.
Cristian Rivas tenga 10 árboles de manzanas y todas den 100 manzanas. Cada árbol de 100 manzanas. Significa que he has a lot of apples. O sea que lo puede compartir con los demás. Right? Porque tiene demasiadas para él. Right? So next, Angelo, next example.
I have many friends on Facebook.
I have many friends on Facebook. Many friends on Facebook. Right? Muchos. No es lo mismo más de lo que debería que muchos. Right? Next one.
She has some horror books.
She has some horror books. Remember when we use some?
Algunos.
Exactly.
Algunos.
She has some horror books. Next one.
My mother has a fit friend.
My mother has a few friends. A
Pocos.
few.
Unos
Exactly.
o unas, pocos.
Pocos. And the last one.
The president has
Oh, no,
a
the last
lot of.
This one.
No, I am not taking
I am
any.
not taking any class.
I am not taking any class.
I am not
It means
taking any class.
0%. Any.
Nothing.
Exactly.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Anything.
Nothing. So again, countables. I use a lot of for countable, many, some, a few, and any.
Any.
Can I count the apples?
Yeah.
Can I count the friends?
Yes.
Can I count the books?
Yes.
Can I count the friends again? Yes. Can I count the classes?
No.
Yes. 1 class, 2 classes, 3 classes, 4 classes, 5 classes,
Oh.
6, right?
Oh, yeah.
Right? So these quantifiers are for countables. Only for countables. Now we go to the other side, uncountables. Now I have the quantifiers for uncountables. Who's gonna read the first example?
The president has a lot of books money.
Sorry, this is not included. Now again, please.
The president has a lot of money.
The president has a lot of money. Look, I have a lot of
America.
uncountable and uncountables too. The president
Uncountable.
has a lot of money. ¿Qué queremos decir con eso?
Que tiene mucho dinero el presidente.
Right? ¿Podemos contar el dinero?
Por ladrón tiene
Bueno, sí,
título.
pero no en grandes cantidades.
No podemos decir un dinero, 2 dineros, 3 dineros, 4 dineros, 5 dineros, 6 dineros. No,
No.
we can't.
No.
So money is uncountable. The president has a lot of money, right? Good. Next one.
There is most
There isn't.
There is much time to waste.
There isn't negative.
There
Much
isn't much time.
There
No tienes
isn't
mucho tiempo
much
para
time to
perder.
waste. There isn't much time to waste. Can we count the time?
Yes.
No, we can't.
Yes. We
We
can.
can't. We can't count the time. We can't.
In the seconds, in the minutes, in the hours,
We
it's
can't.
time countable, no?
No, we can't count the time.
En este caso, no.
Okay, okay.
There isn't much time to waste.
There is some
Right?
sugar in the chicken.
No podemos decir un tiempo, dos tiempos, tres tiempos, cuatro tiempos. Vamos a perder 5 tiempos hoy.
Oh,
Medio
right.
tiempo.
Fútbol
Están
sí se
hablando de
puede.
tiempo, pero si fuese minutos, sí sería contable.
Yes, in that
Yes,
case,
is
yes.
the
O las
say
veces,
that.
o las veces se pueden contar.
Pero como estamos diciendo la palabra tiempo.
Exactly.
no se
So
puede.
there isn't much time to waste.
Pero en el fútbol sí se puede decir primer tiempo y segundo
Oh,
tiempo.
yes.
Yes, in that
Oh.
case, yes, but in general,
Good,
no.
good.
Being specific, yes. Right?
Okay.
Okay, let's see. There isn't much time to waste. Next one.
There's some
There's some
sugar in the
sugar in
kitchen.
the kitchen.
Okay, look, I'm using some and also some incountable. So I can use some countable nouns and uncountable nouns. Okay? So, next one.
Put a little salt in the soup, please.
Put a little salt in the soup, please. Good. A little.
Mucha, poca.
Yeah.
Pequeño. Poco.
Poco.
Un poco.
Poca.
O
A
acaso,
little, un poco.
o acaso podemos contar la sal.
No.
No.
No se
no.
puede. Hay alguien aquí que dice
Es libra.
ponerle una sal a la sopa.
O 2 sales.
O 2
¿Qué
sales.
será?
No, sí se puede, sí se puede. Ponen
Es
dos
que si
bolsas de
estuviéramos
sal.
hablando en la medida,
Una
sí,
pizca.
es dependiendo del contexto.
Exactly.
General.
Como estamos hablando, mencionando el noun, right?
En el lenguaje popular se puede.
Yes. Sí
Pero
lo
es que
hacen ahora,
estamos en inglés.
así como les dije que nosotros decimos, si vamos a alguna pulpería, denme 3 aguas. Deme 4 aguas. El agua no es contable. De lo contrario, si usted dice, deme un bote de agua, es diferente.
O una bolsa.
Si
Different.
se refiere a una pizza de 4 quesos.
Ahí es diferente.
Sería pizza for cheese.
Of 4 slices, yeah, of
O
5
some cheese.
or 4 flavors. Okay, so and the last one,
I don't have any money.
Any money.
oh 0%.
Any money.
Poco.
No money,
Ninguno.
nothing.
This is real. This is real.
No tengo nada de
En la
dinero.
quiebra, pues, en la quiebra.
Cero.
Forever.
Question: Can we count the money? Can we count the money?
Yeah.
Count.
Yes.
Oh no,
No.
Why no?
no.
Always no.
Can we count the time?
Yes.
No.
No.
Can we count the sugar?
No.
No.
Can we count the salt?
No.
Money?
No.
No.
No. So I use a lot of, I use much, I use some, I use a little, and any for uncountable nouns.
Countable.
For countables, I use different. For uncountables, different. Right?
Pero ¿por qué no se puede el dinero?
Because we cannot say un
Es que
dinero,
es dependiendo del
dos dineros,
contexto.
tres dineros, 4
Se
dineros.
refiere a la palabra dinero en específica,
Right.
no a dinero.
Sí, no a la, por ejemplo, no vas a decir $1 o
A
algo
la
así.
moneda.
Si dijeras $1, sí fuese contable,
Yes.
pero como estás diciendo dinero en general, no se puede contar.
Okay.
Ok,
Perfect.
ahora si digo lempiras, ahí sí. O me
Sí.
refiero a la moneda, sí.
Ok, vamos
Sí
a
se
ver.
puede.
Para poder entender eso, vamos a ver la pregunta.
Es como hablando en general.
Es como que digas, ¿cuántos lempiras tienes?
Ah,
Tengo 10
ex-
lempiras.
10
Pues sí,
lempiras.
por eso digo que si digo lempiras, sí lo puedo contar.
Pero
así
decimos
hoy-
cuántos lempiras tenés, cuántos lempiras tienes.
Hay que especificarlo.
Decimos que cuánto dinero tenés.
Exactly.
Y lo dice en la
Say
salsa.
Sí.
cuánto dinero, no cuántos dineros,
Ok.
Explicado.
right?
Eight.
Cuando preguntamos cuánto dinero ganas en el trabajo o preguntamos cuántos dineros ganas o cuántos lempiras ganas en el trabajo.
¿Cuánto dinero gana?
Any.
¿Hacemos contable o incontable?
Incontable.
Es contable.
Es contable.
Lo hacemos incontable. Right?
No. No.
¿Cuánto salario gana, Inge?
Lo hacemos
¿Cuánto es tu
incontable.
salario?
Hey,
No
Lo
quiere
hacemos
decir.
incontable. ¿Cuánto dinero?
personally.
¿Cuánto dinero ganas? Lo hacemos
Mucho
incontable.
dinero,
No lo
la
hacemos
respuesta.
plural.
No,
A lot of,
lo hace contable, lo
How
hace
much
contable.
or some sería la
Cuéntelo,
respuesta.
cuéntelo.
I don't have any money.
¿Cuánto gana usted?
I don't have any money. Right?
Oye.
Okay, good. Interrogative now. Look, I have two kinds of questions. How much and how many? Simple. I use how much for what?
Bastante.
No, no.
¿Qué
When
tanto?
do I
¿Qué
use? For
tanto?
countable or uncountable?
Uncountable.
Uncountable. And how many?
Countable.
For
Countable.
countable noun. So, my question says, Melanie, first one.
Sí. Unos 3 litros, toma.
Melanie?
In reading,
Yeah, first question.
how much water do you drink a day?
How much water do you drink a day? I drink a lot of water. Right? Next one, Diego.
How many classes
Last
are
yes.
you taking?
Answer?
How many classes
Yeah, the answer.
are you taking?
I am taking some for class.
I'm taking some.
Otra
For-
respuesta sería
Or-
for class.
Exactly. If you say
For
I'm
class.
taking some
I'm
classes.
taking some class.
If you say I'm taking 4 classes, good. I'm taking some classes, good. 4 or some. Si menciono la cantidad, estoy siendo específico. Si menciono some, no estoy siendo específico. Porque a veces tenemos ahí personas que quieren saber todo de nosotros. Entonces, si usted no quiere saber, I'm taking some classes. I'm taking a few classes. Right, Lisbeth? Or Lisbeth? Next.
How much butter do you in each baleada?
I'm sorry.
I don't want any butter.
Any.
Do you want?
So it-
Right. Better. How much butter do you want in each baleada? I don't
I
want
don't
any
want
butter.
any.
I mean 0%. No butter. No butter, please. Right? And the last one. And the last one.
How many friends do you have? I have
I
many
have
friends.
many friends.
Good. So remember, I have how
Many.
much for uncountable and how many for countable. How much water? Can I count the water? No, I can't. So
No.
I use how much. Can I count the classes? Yes. That's why I use how many. Can I count the butter? No. It's why I use how much. Can I count the friends? Yes. So how many? Okay.
Okay.
Perfect then. Perfect. Okay, let's see. Question for Eric. Eric Gallo, hello.
Sí, yes.
Eric Gallo, how many brothers do you have? How many brothers do you have?
I have many.
You have many what? Excuse me?
I have many friends.
No, brothers, not friends.
¿Cuántos hermanos tenés?
¿Cuántos hermanos tenés?
4 brothers.
If you don't want to be specific, you can say I have a few brothers, I have some brothers, I have 4 brothers. Right?
2.
To what?
I have 2 brothers, eh?
Okay, perfect. Liana, Diana Izaguirre. Hello, Diana. No, Diana. Okay, let's see. Josue Flores.
Yes.
Hello, Josue.
Hello.
Right? How
Right.
much salt
So
do you put in the soup? How much salt do you put in the soup? Or do you want in the soup? Do you understand the question? Yes or no?
yeah.
How much
Yeah.
salt
Oh
do
my.
you want in the soup?
I don't want any.
I don't want any.
Any what?
I don't want soap.
I don't want any salt because we are talking about salt.
Soup.
Salt. No se dice como en español. En español decimos sal. In English we say salt.
So.
Okay?
So.
I don't want any soap.
You don't want any salt. Good. Let's see, Laura. Laura, how many classes are you taking this semester?
I am told some.
Laura, how many classes are you taking?
3 class.
Excuse me?
3.
But I need a complete sentence, not only 3 classes. How many classes are you taking? I am taking 3 classes. I am taking a few classes.
Taking 3 classes.
Good. Let's see another question for Lucia. Hello, Lucia. Natalie,
Yes.
how are you, Natalie? How are you?
Fine, thanks.
I have a question for you.
Yes.
How much money do you earn at work? Do you understand?
¿Cuánto dinero ganas en tu trabajo?
Yeah. How much money do you earn at work?
Any.
Okay, good. Another question. Can you see this? Can you see?
Yes.
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 How many pages does this have? How many pages?
Some.
What? Somewhat. How many pages?
Some.
Somewhat.
Page.
Pages.
Some page.
Page is singular. Pages is the singular. I mean the plural. How many cell phones do I have?
You have what?
How many cell phones?
One cell phone.
One cell phone. Good.
One.
How many materials do I have?
Some.
2 materials?
2 materials. Good.
2.
How much coffee am I drinking?
You had 1 coffee?
How much coffee?
Está tomando café.
But how much?
Is countable.
Is it countable?
Some uncountable.
Uncountable, but so how much?
You have a some
Many.
coffee.
Many.
Yeah.
Remember that many is for countable. You already said that. So many is for countable, and the coffee is not countable. So,
A lot of.
A
A
lot of.
some.
Yeah, it could be a lot of.
Some,
How much?
a little,
A lot of.
any.
Good. A lot of.
Honey.
Si me enseña cuánto tiene en la taza, le puedo decir. Más.
How many books do I have?
Un litro, dígale.
How many
2
books?
books.
2 books.
2 books.
Good. So this is basically the difference between countable and uncountable. Okay? This is basically the difference.
This is all.
Yeah, but I have to tell you that
No nos dieron los 5 minutos de descanso.